flip is going on? What is wrong with my stuff? My God. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Everybody, we are here at Pocono, opening round. First race, the round of Ocho. Here, 8 drivers are going to compete for 3 more races to see who will become PRA champion. PRA Xfinity Series after a wild race at Bristol. We are back at Pocono to begin the opening race of the round of 8. Here for the running of the Explore the Pocono Mountains 225 from Pocono. Santa Messi here alongside me, today's guest, Corbin Mitchell. Corbin, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good here on this fine Friday night.
Absolutely. So, yes, before we do begin, while we're recording on a Friday, I
We
will be
we
busy throughout most of the day. Who is in the
we
audience? That's Payson Bush. It is
We
Payson.
stole my job, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Am I like not important anymore? Am I not a good enough husband for you, Santi? What's the problem
First
here?
and foremost, not gay. Second of all,
I'm not gay either.
why you say it like that?
Because you just replaced me like that. You have a side chick named Rusty Dixon. Like, what is this,
Yeah, this video is gonna get demonetized after this stream. Thanks a lot, Payson.
Do you guys
bro?
make money off of these?
Nope.
No,
No.
it doesn't matter.
But yeah,
Well then how do you get demonetized if you don't make money off of it?
Exactly.
I just do
I
it
can
for
say the
I
F
just
word
joke
right
around.
now, and it will.
I just joke around with
Oh,
those. But yes,
okay.
Yeah, bro. Like, let me.
but
Why we
yes,
got? Why is your side chick here, bro? Come on,
dude,
like,
what?
you know better.
Anyways,
Supposed to
after
host
3
today.
chaotic races from Talladega, Roval, and Bristol, we left with just 8 drivers: Harry O'Connor, Lucas Taylor, Eric Alpha, Alohi Kano, all eliminated after Bristol. We now have
And
8
I'm gonna
drivers left,
go.
with the likes of Corbin, Kennington, Truex, Allgaier, Williams, Schumacher, Danger, and Tailman are the remaining 8 drivers in the playoffs. We begin the journey here in the round of 8 at Pocono. So let's go through the starting lineup here for tonight's great race at Pocono, the Tricky Track. And Payson's going to complain. I'm going to put him in the audience because I don't
I
want
know.
complainers. Let's go through the starting lineup.
I'm
Starting
gonna
on pole is Nathan
go.
Short in the
I'll
88.
see. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a great weekend at Pocono. I'll be back. In 2 weeks. I'm gonna go switch my date from Phoenix to Martinsville. See y'all later, ladies.
And gentlemen.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go through the starting lineup for today's race here at Pocono. Starting on pole, Nathan Short.
Y'all ladies, not me.
And gentlemen as well. Anyway, Nathan Short will drive the 88 Hellman's Chevrolet alongside Boogie in the 25 Vans Ford. Row 2 of Justin Joseph Dam in the 18 Yahoo Toyota. And driver Lucas Talon in the number 8 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. The row 3 consists of Annabella Alberti in the number 6 SMG4 Chevrolet alongside Corbin Mitchell in the 20 Mobile 1 Toyota. This guy has been incredible in round 1. Can he do it again in round 2 to go for a championship? We'll find out today at Pocono. And speaking of the 20, Corbin's right here in stage with us commentating for today's race. So he has his hopes high. Angel Diaz Router, number 78 Crunchyroll Anime Chevrolet Toyota alongside Travis Minkton in the number 10 Airbox Chevrolet. Jimmy West in the number 48 Orange Spike Coolers Chevrolet alongside Noah Gregson in the 97 Bass Pro Shops Black Rifle Coffee Ford. Then Rob Boss Jr. in the number 45 Sunny D Chevrolet. And Eric Alpa in the 61 Burger King Ford. Then it's Haley Anderson Jr. in the number 24, new sponsor for him this week, LabCorp Chevrolet, and Jackson Tomasetti in the 79 Ford Performance Ford. Justin Allgaier competing for a championship in the number 7 Brandon Chevrolet, and Denzel Bird in the 43 FOE Toyota. Then Julio Dober in the number 15 Red Bull Ford, and Nathan Tallman in the number 9 Wendy's Chevrolet. Then it's Paul Verse in the number 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota, and Pablo Claes in the number 44 FCL Toyota. Then it's Justin Whitner in the number 77 Cheez-It Chevrolet alongside Xavier Walker in the 52 Geico Chevrolet. Sean Otter, number 66 Chili's Ford, and Kyle Blaney, number 54 M&M's Mix Toyota. And it's Brandon Beal, number 47 JetBlue Chevrolet, alongside Ethan Willens and number 32 Pittsburgh Steelers Ford. Justin Schumacher, number 98 Monster Energy Ford, and Ronald Kennington in the 27 Golden Corral Chevrolet. Georgia Hart's in the 86 Reese's Ice Cream Chevrolet, and Harry O'Connor in the 41 Sirius XM Ford. Then Zoe Parsons in number 3 AAGI Chevrolet, alongside Cruisy Gambler, number 5 Coca-Cola Chevrolet. Then is Ryan Truex in number 23 McDonald's Toyota, alongside Laura James in number 2 Alaska Uniforms Chevrolet. Then it's Alohi Kendall in number 4 Monster Energy Beast Unleashed Toyota, alongside Dylan Danger in the number 1 Husky Chocolate Chevrolet. They're rounding up the field Donzie James in the number 13 Capital One Ford, and Derek Kivkin in number 40 McDonald's Premium Innovation Toyota. And that is your starting lineup for today's race at Pocono. This is going to be really exciting here. The opening round, round 2 of PRA Xfinity Series here from Pocono. Let's get this started. Why not? Isn't that right, Corbin?
Yep. Sorry, I went AFK for a moment.
No. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get this started.
Save the qualifying order, Rusty.
Rusty, are you alive?
He's checking ratings.
Oh no. There's something where we're yeah, because Derek's starting last. We're just making sure. We want fair ratings for everyone. Other than that, this happened at least twice. Maybe 3 times, maybe with a couple cars. With Derek, with the exception of Derek. Well, including Derek. Yeah, that's why he missed the playoffs. Okay, let's get this started. Here from Pocono. So, round of 8. Going into this, Ryan Truex, of course, has the first spot, and the outside looking in this week is tied with 1 point separation between Ronald Kennington and Justin Schumacher, below by 1 point. Corbin Mitchell down 2. He is in starting row 3. Who do you have winning today here at Pocono, Corbin?
Let's see. I'm thinking we're getting a non-playoff winner. So give me. I'll take your pole sitter, 88.
I'm gonna go with the 7 of Justin Allgaier, going for the win. And this is a crazy stat, if you guys know. No playoff driver has not won in both Xfinity and Cup. This only happens in the Truck Series. Polar Express won a walk-off fashion at Bristol, and Jackson Mitchell at the Charlotte Roval. Oh boy. Stages today are 15, 15, and we're finishing it off. Look at the beautiful Fox Sports ticker. To begin round number 2 of the playoffs, and we're beginning in upstate Pennsylvania at Pocono. A sellout crowd here under a beautiful sunny day at Pocono Raceway. We're about to find out who is going to join the championship 4 party. The pace car about to pull on in is going to be Nathan Short and Bookie on the front row. Joseph Dam and Lucas Taylor in row 2. Corbin Mitchell first playoff driver up. Let's begin Pocono and the green flag. And the run for a championship begins here today in Pocono.
Yeah, you got the 88. He's going to try and clear into 1. Inside line, so good here. But the 25 is back on the outside.
Outside or inside line, you can go what lane, and Boogie's going to take the advantage, will take the lead. And remember, this track is 3 corners, not 4.
When are the stage breaks?
15-15 and finish.
Okay.
As Boogie's going to come around to Final turn, heel lead, turn 3, heel lead, lap 1, 3 and 3 wide, middle. A lot of separation.
Yeah, top 5 breaking away here early on.
Corbin Mitchell had a stellar first round. He's trying to do the same today in round 2. Look at him in the top 5. And at 20, he made the playoffs by 3 points.
Yes. 3 points was the difference, and now he's in the round of 8 with what appears to be a strong car here at Pocono. The speed just was not there for this 20 team all the regular season, except for really Pocono. A lot of sub 20th place finishes, just days where nothing went right.
Is a train right now in these first few corners.
It doesn't help our race host is currently not here.
Taking the toilet. And what's crazy about it, Ryan Truex, top seed in the playoffs, down in 38th.
And he's last. You see him back there.
Comes to the inside. Here goes the 88. He's going to go to the top.
Me for second. And what I think is his teammate.
No, he drives for different teams.
Right? This? Oh,
here he goes to the inside.
he's going to go for the lead.
We could have our first lead chain, but the 25 rockets into turn 2. And he has just pulled away from everyone else. But here comes that 88. Ooh, he's... Talon shuts the door. Here comes Corbin Mitchell.
Going to be a big run for the 20. He's going to take it to the inside.
But has no drafting help. Look at this train here. Whoa!
Oh, he's going to get crossover. Crossover moved by the 10.
Travis Bington.
See how that goes. 20 going to clear on the outside line.
Outside.
Very nice job to hold the position.
Outside line is the best line to go. Boogie, earlier in the regular season, has announced he will drive for Action NXT in the Cup Series. Driving the 48. No, drive not 48, 24 for the departing Ryan Little. He'll move over to Richard Childress Racing in the newly number 20 car for RCR. And it is
I'm going to figure out what I'm doing there.
It is a train race here at Pocono. No moves so far. It's just single file.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen guys try and take moves like this right here, but you just can't really pass anybody. That outside line is just really strong. See that right there with the 88. Gonna move to the inside, look like he had momentum. Now we're going to see the 20 going to try and pass 88 here heading into the tunnel turn. He's got some help on the inside, so nah, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work here. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Battle for second. The 88 and the 8. Who's going to get this advantage? Looks as though it's going to be Nathan Short. And the pole sitter will take second away. Now we're starting to get racy.
Yeah, here we go. Mitchell to the outside of the 8. Big loss of momentum right there, but they're too wide right here. Entering. Oh, we got contact!
No!
In the wall!
Into the wall! I don't know where Rusty is, but the 20!
He's AFK. Yellow flag.
Oh my goodness, that's not what Corbin wants to see. Had a fantastic first round races with Talladega, Roval, and Bristol. And to begin the second round, gets into the wall and the caution's going to come out.
Well, we have no idea what happened after the crash, so they might be okay damage-wise. don't know. I can't really see anything.
I don't know. All I know is that
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
we will look back once he's alive. Once Rusty's back.
20 and the 8 have crossed the line. They're last two cars, but they crossed the line, so there's that. And I mean, if as long as the cars aren't too terribly damaged, they're fast enough that they could probably drive up a little bit.
What a first round! What a first round for Corbin Mitchell. And unfortunately, he will have to begin the second round in the wall. -2 going into this race. And it looks as though he's going to drop. And he was in line to score some stage points for himself. But this is going to be a long, long day for the 20 cars.
Yeah.
Let's see any pit stops. If you can get some pit stops.
Well, yeah, we probably will.
Let's see if you get the tires. Let's see. Will everyone come in? Everyone stay. Will some stay out? Everyone come in? Everyone's coming in.
Looks like they're pitting.
There's the 20. There's the 8. As you look at these pit stops.
There's the 20 and the 8. Yeah, these cars look okay.
Oh, some cars took 2.
I don't see.
Noah Gregson is going to win the race off pit road.
Oh, wow.
And a bad stop for the 88. That's Gregson.
The damage with, hey, Rusty. What happened was the 8 and the 20 wrecked, and we still don't really know what happened. So
we gotta take a look back what happened. There you see.
Yeah, I got in contact with the 8 somehow. Something happened. I don't know. It was too wide. Door lock, I think, is what it looked like to me.
That happened at the
lap before that.
Lap before.
It was me and 8. We were 3rd and 4th, I think.
It was the 8 and the 8 and the 20.
Oh, okay. We're cooked.
All right, let's see what happened.
Oh, we got hit.
From the M&M's camera.
The 8 came off. I mean, 8 just, I don't know what he was doing there. Came up, cleaned out the 20. It's going to be day end for both of them, realistically.
Bad damage to the 8.
More so the 8 than the 20, but still. Man. Well, the good news is it's early, and they have time to come back.
This is a shocker here. You see 2 playoff guys. Ryan Truex near last. Corbin Mitchell right now last. And if Ryan Truex fails to make the championship four, will this be a missing ring?
Absolutely.
I think so too. This is going to be a missing ring for Ryan Truex. 3 wins.
I mean, it's too early to.
Yeah, it's too early. But once we go into Phoenix, all right, here we go. Let's see.
No, it's not over until it's over. Anything can happen with these, equal ratings for the whole field.
Good runs for Revision Motorsports. Noah Gregson leading, then Boogie. You see Noah Gregson, 97. Boogie in the 25. Eric Alpha in the 61. All Vision Motorsports cars in the top 3. Oh, top 5. Excuse me, top 5. Lucas Talon, the one playoff driver in 10th. There you see in the 9, Derek gained a couple spots, was at the back, and is now up to 12th. No, not 12th, 14th or 15th, I can't even tell. Oh, 12th. I think Derek took 2 tires. Is that the good move for the 40? Gain a couple spots.
We'll see.
And that McDonald's Premium Innovations Toyota.
I mean, playoff drivers are all running terrible today, so.
Yeah, every playoff.
I mean,
Playoffs have not been good to anybody in both Xfinity and Cup. Only Trucks has 2 playoff drivers winning. As we're going to come down 1 lap to go for the restart. With Noah Gregson up front, Boogie, Vision Motorsports teammates. And you got Travis Minton and then Joseph Dam, winner at Charlotte. Next week, we go to Phoenix, ISM. Usually the championship for hosts in IRL NASCAR, but it's going to be the middle portion of PRA Xfinity.
Xfinity
for the run, it should be a playoff track, not a championship for track, in my opinion. For the running,
I agree. I think that's what next year, right?
Yeah. For the running of the Panini Trading Cards 300 from Phoenix Raceway. Stay tuned for next week, right here on the PRA Network. Trucks will be happening tomorrow. I don't know what time, but it should happen tomorrow. And then Sunday, we'll have the PRA Cup Series go to the Tricky Triangle for the VisitPA.com 400. Stay tuned for those races on the PRA Network. And I'm calling it the PRA Network. I'm not calling it PRA. YouTube channel, PRA Network, whatever you want to call it. They're both the same. Okay, so here we go. We're coming to double file. I don't know what the 88's doing, but you should be lined up. Eric Alpha dealing with a shoulder injury that he suffered last weekend.
Yeah, scary crash at Bristol. Never did I think that that's the wreck we'd see at Bristol and not Talladega.
For real. Here we go. Pace car will pull down in. It's going to be the Vision Motorsports teammates taking over. Out 3 laps to the side. The stage 1 winner. Gregson on the inside. Boogie on the outside. Back to green from Pocono. Oh, the forearm. Excuse me. Whoa, Pablo Clay. Here comes Jimmy West in that 48.
Oh,
no! Good turn! Derek into the wall. Rob Kennington involved. Oh, this is the big one. The big one at Pocono. Takes Kennington involved in the 27. Caution will come out again. The 8 is done.
The 8 is smoked.
Yeah, he is done. Kennington involved.
Now that 27 looks okay.
That is destroyed.
This is the same thing that caused the last wreck, just to a worse degree.
Let's take a look at what happened from the M&M's camera.
Looks like a bunch of non-playoff guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get. Oh, Kennington was in that worse than I thought. Okay. I think the 98 got a touch there at some point. Schumacher.
I
didn't really get to see him that clearly. Where is he at? I swear I saw him. Right there.
Nearly hits the wall.
One looks like he's got a little side damage.
I believe Dylan Danger got involved as well. A little damage, but not that big damage. Here from the TV2 camera.
That's a big hit. Oh, yeah, the one. Yeah, he's going to be okay. You might not worry if you're Kennington.
Bad first race for the playoff drivers.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Corbin Mitchell wanted to see. You see him on the inside line. He just squeezes on past this.
Let's go on board with the
A lot
13,
of free
Dante
positions
James.
here on board here. Just nothing he could do. Records in front of him, just big hits.
And that will bring out the second caution of the day. Look at Pablo Clayson, 44. Major damage. The 8 smoking. He should be done for the day.
Yeah.
Let's go on board.
Bad to worse for Luke Italian. Did Arthur break this? Yeah. That was preventable. Eight and 13 is done, apparently.
This is in the 9. I believe the 9, I think, stayed out. This is what he did. Let's see. Pit stops. Did he stay out on pit road? No. Let's see the pit stops. I think took fuel only. Some took fuel, some took tires. So I do believe the 9 is going to likely win stage 1 and collect 10 points.
Wait, this is the stage end.
Lap 15. And that's going to be huge, huge points for the 9. As here we go, and the green and white checker will come out. So Nathan Tallman is going to win stage 1. We can accelerate a bit if you want. Oh wait, can you pace minus it or no?
'24's done. 3 cars out.
44 done by Pablo Clayson.
And a lot of them are heavily damaged back here. I mean, we saw a lot of big hits.
There's Kennington, Schumacher, Derek involved, Dylan Danger. Corbin Mitchell, Truex, Justin Allgaier up there. I think most of the playoff drivers are at the back. And there's Ethan Williams in the 32. They're not even in the top 20. That's insane. There's Ethan Williams, I believe, in the 15th position. And then there's Nathan Tallman leading this race. As here we go. Double five, we're going to go to begin stage number 2 from Pocono. As here we go. We're about to begin stage number 2. Now let's hope we don't get that Same restart.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's
Stage
possible
2.
though.
Underway for Pocono.
No one's fanned out there. We see some drivers starting to go 3 wide. It looks like we're going to be okay.
Three wide behind. We do have a good restart. Clean restart. Lucas Tam did not get a good start, and that leaves the 97 of Gregson to take the lead. Little checkup right there. Annabelle Alberti in the 6th. Will not return to this ride after the season. That put Pedro Sales in the 6th for the PRA Xfinity Series. Here we go.
I'm shuffling around right here. This can get bad.
Shuffling for positions.
There's no playoff drivers like anywhere. They're all in the back.
Which is shocking because you're trying to compete for a championship and you have these races like this. Not performing at your best. Top 3 have
See
just
a line up back there.
pulled
Look at
away.
him being way out to the inside. Look at the 24 blocking the 9. This could get big.
This is gonna be big.
This is, yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, they
Oh, they made it
managed
work.
to survive it. That's good. But Rob Jr. have a good run behind. And look at these.
There's a couple playoff.
Most of the playoff guys. Do you see
There's the
Kennington behind
97.
Schumacher? There's 77. That's bad damage. There's
Yep.
Schumacher. There's Kennington. Danger. Allgaier. But I think the streak of non-playoff drivers winning is likely going to continue here today.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, Shawnard and Whitner. And no, that's not Whitner. Dover. There you see teammates behind. Around Alien Anderson Jr. in a new scheme this week for himself. LabCorp in the 24. Corbin Mitchell. Shout out Corbin Mitchell trying to get that car back to the front. Ooh, we can see through a little bit 3 wide. Kennel
Helps when
Allgaier.
having you got one up in front of you.
A little bit of contact between the 86 and the 7. For right now, it is Noah Gregson leading here at Pocono.
3. He's old. Yeah, the 97's holding these guys up, I think.
And it's starting to get single file now. No moves in the inside just yet.
Not a whole lot going on at the moment. It's been a pretty uneventful race.
Speaking of
other
which,
than a few incidents. It's
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to pass on the long run.
3 cars out of the race. Dante James, Lucas Tollin, and Pablo Clayson, the 44. There are movements here. Here's 32 Ethan Williams.
Racing another playoff driver. It's one of danger.
Then you're gonna have a run. He's gonna have the good run. Keanu's gonna cross him over in the 4. But I do see that high line being the best line. Yep.
Yeah. Just impossible to pass once it gets like this. I mean, I guess that's realistic.
Yeah.
Dirty air.
There you see 2 playoff guys. Truex. I mean, not Kennington and Schumacher. Excuse me. Nothing going on just yet, though. But
Yeah.
it's just a single file train.
Yeah. We might get pit stops at stage 3.
We might see. As Gregson's just basically holding up the entire pack.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy West, we haven't seen him much since he took over for that 48. Nice shot of the caution light there.
Yep.
To the top 1L single file, then they start getting gaps in between the cars after that. Some of the damaged cars and that. Have any playoff drivers even gotten stage points today?
The 9. Only the 9, and that's basically pretty much all. Here comes the 48 to the inside, but the outside is going to be the best line to go. Yeah, there goes Jackson Tomasetti. Making a good pass. There's a winner. 2 to go at the end of the stage. 3 to go, I should say.
Six is going to get a run here soon, I think. Try and do something with it.
You can't go to the inside because that line is not the best line to go here, Pocono. If you want to make a pass, you got to go from the top. Two to go this time by.
6 is so much faster.
She has a victory at Darlington, trying to go for another win, this time at Pocono. They're coming around to the final lap of stage number 2. With Noah Gregson leading, Annabelle Alberti second, Jackson Tomasetti third.
Pretty uneventful since that restart wreck.
We can throw the yellow and
Nope.
go to turn 2. As Noah Gregson led most of the entire second stage, is going to win stage number 2 from Pocono.
The rest of the field there. And then they destroyed race cars.
As the yellow will come out here for the stage break. We will see them all on pit road. And they will. They will come to February. Oh, 54 staying out. Kyle Blaney stays out. A couple guys are staying out, including Ethan Williams.
A lot of guys are staying out. Very interesting decision. We'll see how it pays off or doesn't pay off.
Let's find out here. Let's take a look at if these guys take 4 tires or 2 tires. Suggestion is 4 tires. And the race off pit road is going to still be Noah Gregson. And Tomasetti gained a spot. So an interesting call for some drivers, including Ethan Williams. Sean Hart up there. There's Paul Verson in 19. The Bass Pro Shops Toyota. Kyle Blaney leading. I'll use the restroom. Be back.
Right before the crash. If they were, they could hold some people up. I think the 4 is in the wreck. No, maybe not. Okay. Or pits this time. What? I don't understand the call here. I mean, you're going to go to the back and not gain anything. Or tire. What? Pit road glitch, maybe? Very interesting. Friendly with 54 and 86 pitted too. What? And I don't know. The genuinely perplexing calls from some of the crew chiefs here today. Santi, you here? Alright, well, looks like it's just me. Time to anchor the be the color commentator and the play-by-play for this restart. Year 3 and 4, or just turned 3 for today. Getting ready for the restart here to start the final stage.
Alright, what I missed?
Nothing, we're just coming to the restart.
Alright, here we go. Back to green for the final stage here at Pocono.
Panning out once again.
As Palverse will take the lead away. They are making up some big-time ground.
Look at this back here. Absolute mess further behind them. I don't know how they're going to survive. 3 wide.
They're not going to survive this one. Yeah, oh my god. Upstin to catch.
Even the 9 is in it, too. The playoff driver who had a strong run is destroyed. And what a hit for the 10. He rode the wall. Oh my gosh.
Caution is going to come out. Holy smokes. Let's take a look at what happened.
Man. That was a big hit.
That was such a big hit.
Is it the 9 and 88 get together? Oh. Brutal.
Brutal hit.
And the 9, he was the one playoff driver doing something right today. Now he's junk.
Let's look on onboard on the 10.
Just does nothing wrong here. Right behind Jimmy West there, and then he just gets turned.
And rides the wall. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that about 2 weeks in a row now. Man. Comes to rest there on top of the safer barrier. 2 wheels on top of the safer barrier. Door lock once again does that.
Yep. Pretty brutal hit. And that is going to be another caution here at Pocono.
Good pits. Looks like. See if anyone stayed out.
88 bad pits. No, that's not bad pits. That's damage. The 10 is done. That's not a shocker. There's a 9. You see him off pit road. And the 88 as well, after being from the pole. Noah Gregson still leading this race here at Pocono. Do you see Rob Boss Jr. as well as Brandon Beal behind him as well? Julio Dover up there. You see Kyle Blaney. Although he cannot there. Oh, Justin Winder up there in the top 10 after. Oh, let's see how this is going to be an interesting restart.
We got some damaged race cars up here. I don't know that I like that.
Me neither. There's Derek Hickam, 40. Here we go, one to go for the restart. 77 up. The fastest lap is going to be Annabelle Alberti in the 6th.
You should accelerate through the caution period. Or they're going green this time.
Yeah. Here we go, coming to the restart zone. It's going to be Gregson and Rob Boss on the front row. But I want you to be careful with the 77. Yes, he has that damaged race car. So let's see how this will change and course and stack here. If we go back to green here from Pocono.
Yeah, well, interesting to see what happens. Him already trying to get around 77. This is going to be bad, I think, in the 1. door lock and all
Oh
that
yeah, he
chaos.
is very yeah, that is very slow. And that's gonna stack up everyone else. Whoever's in that 77 line, you had to get the hell out of there. Rob Boss to the lead. Good run for that 45. Top 5 in regular season points.
Look at this. Already trying to freight train the 97 back here.
Look at this. So much movement.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, this is a day to forget for playoff drivers.
Absolutely, all of them right back here.
All of them.
Getting held up.
Every playoff driver has not scored a stage point except the 9, who has scored 12 points. But everybody else scored. And that's at the back. Everybody else scored 0.
Ryan Truex. A lot of consistency all season, but he's just not been quite the same here in these playoffs.
Ooh, a little contact, 18 to 24. And ever since the restart, everyone has been shuffling for position because of Justin Whitner being at the front of the top 10, and that stacked mostly everybody up. And we see some guys that we haven't talked about all day long. You see, like, let's begin with Brandon Beal. Won in the Cup race at Chicago Street Course. He's in 4th, 5th right now. That you see at Zoe Parsons in the 3. Not to mention Julio Dover in the 15. Rob Boss in the 45. Good runs for those guys that we haven't mentioned all day today. But today it has been a day to forget for all playoff drivers. Because no one, apart from Nathan Tallman has scored 0 points, stage points. Absolute shocker. Phoenix next week. Then we go to Martinsville. You got to rack up a lot of points if you want to have a shot of going to the championship 4. But this race is going to be a race to forget for everyone in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're going to pull something out of this thing. I don't know where they're running, like, position-wise. I know they're in the back. Like, what position is this? Like 30th?
30th something. I don't know. Let's see. The highest I know is Ethan Williams, 32. Then you look all the way back into P23.
Oh, yeah, they're like 30th.
23rd. Ryan Truex, 23rd. Corbin, 25th. Dylan Danger, 24th. Corbin Mitchell, 25th. Allgaier, 26th. Then you go with Ronald Kennington Schumacher, 28th. Kennington, 29th. Then Talon, 31st. Then Tallman, 31st.
Tallman's going to come out of here okay, actually, considering how bad everyone else has done.
Yeah.
But still, this is terrible for all of them.
Here comes the 4. Look, he
You got
kept
a
trying to go
bottom
to the
second.
bottom. It's juice versus energy drink. Rob Boss, Julio Dover, Sunny D versus Red Bull. For a shot at a checkered flag of Pocono.
Yeah, versus another energy drink behind him and Monster Energy, and then Black Rifle Coffee. Or now it's JetBlue.
You have a JetBlue, AGI, then Bass Pro, 2 Bass Pro cars.
That was a terrible corner for Gregson. He's holding up the field. Something's got to be wrong here. I don't know what's going on.
Don't know either. We're going 3 wide, nearly 3 wide. But Gregson is falling. That leaves away. Oh, Williams going to go to the bottom. I don't know. It's a good line to go. If he gets a good corner here, which probably won't happen.
He's going to lose a spot, actually.
Will lose another one. And probably will lose not 3 to Paul Weiser in 19. Shout out to Paul Weiser in his 4th start in the Xfinity Series for FRL Motorsports, replacing well, explicit name we will not mention.
Yeah, he who shall not be named.
Yeah, you shall not be named. But a good run for that 19. We had an intense first stage. Second stage was a little intense. Final stage, bit intense. And then now we have this. 5 cars have a chance to go to victory lane. For the first time, Kennel going for victory for a second time. Won in Nashville.
Back there, you got some playoff drivers shuffling around here, like 3, 4 wide. You got Danger and Truex, Mitchell, all these guys. This is huge for all of them. They're all jumbled up in points, and even though they're going to get like 10 points, 10 versus 12, it still counts for something.
Seven laps to go here for Rob Boss Jr. for his first win in the Xfinity Series.
I don't know where he came from. Then he just showed up in the lead. No one could pass him.
A good run is a good run. Here comes Kennel in the 4. Ooh, Beal, I want to go there. Ooh, here comes.
3 wide, almost. Maybe. No.
No.
Eric brings up a good point, though. Pit stops could happen.
Maybe, we'll see.
We don't know the full though.
Let's see what Julio will do right now in this corner. Oh, we will see the caution light.
Nice. Yeah.
Here we
Nice
go.
angle there. Oh, he's going to the
He's gonna go
inside.
to the bottom, but I don't
Probably
know.
not going to work. This has never worked all day. Yeah.
That's not worked all race long here. And that's gonna give Rob Boss Jr. the advantage to take the lead. Here comes a Lohi Kennel.
This isn't going to work either. It's rare to see the outside line actually be decent at Pocono, but it's what we have today. Whole group of cars right here allowing the top two to get away.
Cypersons makes a pass for fourth. Oh, I think some cars went down the apron. I don't know who was that. I think it was Sean Ard. Oh yeah, he dropped several spots. Beal on the apron. We got pit stops. Eric Alpha called it. He picked it. He called it. Eric Alpha called it. He called it. Eric Alpha called it.
Different guys come in and pit at different times, so we don't. Some cars pitted under that last caution. Some guys didn't. This changes things.
This is going to be a big advantage for Lohi Kennel.
Maybe some of them will be able to keep going. We'll see.
Stretch it out. We'll see.
Nice shot of the caution light there. Wheeling caution light. I actually didn't know what Wheelin's been sponsoring RCR in the 2-car for years, and I didn't realize what they did until they started paying to be the Wheeling caution light for the CW broadcasts. See if we get pissed this time by for these guys.
No, they're not going to pit. 2 to go this time by for Rob Boss Jr.
If anyone else is pitting. A lot of varied strategies here. No?
No, they're stretching it to the end. I don't want to mind it either.
Or they'll run out like we did at Talladega.
Rob Boss has a 3/10 lead over Alohi Kennel. But we're coming around to the white flag, so let's see. Anything can happen here. Okay, you can say something. You can say it.
On the apron right there.
Here we come to the white flag. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. What does Kennel have with Rob Boss?
Gonna be a look to the inside.
He's gonna go to the bottom.
I don't know if it's gonna work though.
The bottom has not been the line to go for today.
Not at all.
Not at all. Rob Boss clears into turn 1 down the backstretch for the final time.
Well, the 3's going to go to the inside of the 4. That's not going to work for him, though.
Not here.
I think it's going to be a race over.
It's going to be a race over here for Rob Boss. Here comes Rob Boss. Missed the chase after being in the top 5 in points. But here we come out of turn 3. There is no turn 4. The long front straightaway for Rob Boss is going to take the checkered flag and win Pocono. First win of the year for Richard Childress Racing after so many races. We might have a wreck up front, but we don't care. Rob Boss wins at Pocono. And if we would have had you're out of fuel. And if we would have had one more lap, they would not make it. They barely had enough fuel.
They were right on their number.
But Rob Boss Jr.
Another non-fault driver
wins at Pocono.
where some of these playoff guys finished. I don't think it was a good day for any of them, other than maybe the 32.
And they ran out of gas. Look at that. They ran out of gas. Oh, what happened here?
Oh,
What happened here? This is what happened after the checkered flag.
oh. What? Were they trying to do the track house thing and driving the grass to put some weight on the car and then wrecked? I mean, hey, that car won't be subject to inspection.
I don't know.
What's the 19 by? That's the grass. And just drive straight right here into the 79. Oh, that's a big hit, too. Bizarre.
That car is not going to get turned.
No.
Rob Boss Jr. wins at Pocono. Here are the final results here from the Great American Visit the Mountains 250 Pocono. Rob Boss Jr. takes the checkered flag over Loic Enel, Zoe Parsons, Noah Gregson, Paul Weiser. Good job for him in the top 5. Then his teammate Kyle Blaney in 6, Sean Hart 7, Laura James, Jack Thomasetti, Ethan Williams, the only playoff driver in the top 10. Then the rest of the results follow as Boogie, Angel Diaz-Rada, Annabella Birdie, Jimmy West, Joseph Dam, Haley Anderson Jr., Eric Alpha, Cruzy Gambler, Xavier Walker, Ryan Truex, Corbin Mitchell, Justin Allgaier, Dylan Danger, Georgia Hearts runs out of gas, finishes 24th. Then Derek 25th, Talman 26th, Kennington 27th, and Harry O'Connor, Justin Schumacher, then Schumacher, Denzel Bird, Nathan Short, Julio Dover, Brandon Beal, Justin Whitner, Travis Mington, we should say 4-car out of way, Travis Mington, Pablo Clayson, Lucas Talon, and Dante James rounds up the field from Pocono. Next week, we go to Phoenix at ISM. Well, Phoenix ISM Speed Raceway, whatever you want to call it. We're going to Phoenix next race for the second race of the round of 8. And Corbin, bad day for playoff drivers. This has not been their best
was
performance.
A complete disaster.
Disaster for everyone. The only one that scored points was Nathan Tallman, finished with 12 stage points, won a stage, and scored 2 more points. But the rest of the field scored 0 playoff points. We could see this happen in the trucks in the Cup Series later, but it's been a bad day for all those playoff drivers.
Yeah, for sure. A whole cluster of them right there from about 20th to 23rd. Truex, Mitchell, Allgaier, and Danger right there. And that just about summarizes the day for all of them. You got Kennington further behind, Schumacher further behind. Bad.
Bad day.
A very bad, no good day for playoff drivers.
The only driver that finishes, there has been no playoff driver in the top 10 except Ethan Williams, who finished in 10th place in the 32. So that's going to do it from us here from Pocono Raceway. From myself and Corbin Mitchell, we say so long and see you next time for Truck Racing Cup at Pocono. We'll see you on